Gray here, and we are going to be going ahead and getting our dough ready for the bread. So what should we do first, Miss Gray?
First, we'll start by letting you know that this is a Sunbeam bread maker. Please follow the directions of your own bread maker because they are different in the process of how you add the ingredients to it. But for our purposes today, Tia will be weighing out 3 cups of flour, and she'll be doing that now, which is equivalent to 360 grams of flour.
Okay, so we have our measurer here.
This is a scale that she's going to use to weigh out her flour. So she's going to add her bowl on, and she's going to tare it so that it goes back to 0, and then she'll start adding her flour. There you go. It's going to take a minute, so you just dump it at first. We got 100, keep going. 240, slow down a little bit, 270.
That was close.
Almost, now go slowly. You can spoon it in from this point, it'll help. A little bit more. Little bit more.
I'm gonna start spooning it in because I don't want to pour too much. So just gonna go in the store and get a spoon, guys. Oh, that didn't really do anything.
Now that might be a bit much, so you were right the first time to do a little bit at a time. There you go.
Oh, that was perfect. Okay.
Okay. Next, she's going to start adding her ingredients to the bread machine. We have 1 cup of water that we have at 110 degrees. So you're going to put that in first. We also have our yeast, so that we're going to add that in.
All of it?
Yes.
Okay.
I'm going to add a pinch of salt with that to help the yeast to activate. No, I'm sorry, sugar. Just sprinkle it around so it's all over. A little bit more. Some good pinches. Don't be stingy.
Okay, I'll go.
Yeah. Yep. And we're going to let this sit for 5 minutes so that the yeast has a chance to activate before we add the rest of our ingredients.
So we will be back in 5.
A few moments later.
Hi everyone, we are back and it's been 5 minutes. So Miss Gray is going to guide us through our next steps.
Okay, our yeast is bubbling. So now it's time to add the rest of the ingredients, which Tia has measured out. So we have the rest of our sugar, which was 3 tablespoons. We have our salt, which is 1.5 teaspoons. And we're going to add 3 tablespoons of vegetable oil.
Okay.
Just kind of spread it around.
And make sure you don't get the teaspoon and the tablespoon mixed up. We almost really messed it up with the yeast. That would have been really bad.
Be careful not to get any excess in here because scientifically speaking,
Yeah.
you'd have too much.
All right.
Now she's going to add her flour to the can. carefully. You might want to use a spoon to start. Well, this may work. You might be able to pour it with this little
Okay.
spout here. Just be careful
Yeah.
not to spill any. Every gram helps.
Yeah, I'm just gonna use this one. It's probably gonna be easier that way.
Okay.
Yeah, we're playing it safe, you know, first time.
You want me to hold it for you?
Okay,
Turn
sure.
around this
I just can't really see it. So I'm just trying to spoon it into the bread machine.
All right, I think that's good. Now she's gonna slide this down in her bread machine. It has 2 clips on the side, so you're gonna make sure these clips fit in between here. And you'll hear a click when you yep. I hope that paddle's on. Do I have a little paddle in here? There's a paddle inside the bread machine that helps it to spin around, so I hope it's in there. So after we've got our ingredients in here, we're gonna plug it up. And the bread machine has different settings. So you can select your crust. And since we're doing a 1.5 pound loaf, it's already set on that. You can set your crust, which is set at medium. You could do light or you can do dark.
Okay.
I found that medium works pretty good. And then you have all your different settings. We have basic, wheat bread, French bread, all kinds of bread. So today we're doing just basic bread. So you're gonna go ahead and select menu. Comes up number 2. Well, we want number 1. Number 1, press start.
All right.
Magic noise.
Oh.
So the bread machine will take about 3 hours to bake your bread.
All right, so we are going to go ahead and let that do its magic, and we will see you all when it's finished.
A few moments later.
The bread machine didn't work out, but you know that's okay because we're gonna hand knead it, and I'm really excited, so I'm just going to start kneading. Oh gosh. It's kind of sticky.
Need some help? Let's get some flour in there if it's a little
Yeah.
bit sticky. Make sure you get all this right here. And don't be afraid of it.
Okay.
Not too rough, but get it going. And fold it, yeah, fold it over. Yeah, when it gets a little sticky, just gotta add a little more flour to it. Make sure it stays together. And turn it over. And use the back of your hand. Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's much better.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Yep, like that.
Okay, we've got it going.
Fold it over and
I'm
pull
gonna
it.
get some of the dough that was stuck to my hands. Well, I would need dough with my hands any day.
Fold it over. Every time you need, just fold it over. Yeah, like that. Then when it becomes a little bit elastic, we'll be done. bread making by the hand is tough work.
Yeah, but it's kind of like fun. It's just like, it's kind of like you're working with slime, but I just like hands-on stuff anyway. Like getting my hands dirty sometimes when I don't have a manicure. So are we going to be putting this bread back in the bread machine, or?
No, what we're going to do, we're going to put it in a bowl. We're going to put a little bit of oil on it, and we're going to let it sit and rise.
Come back here.
You want a nice little ball by when it starts feeling like a little spongy and
Yeah.
like a little ball. Get a little bit more flour if it gets sticky.
Let go of my hand.
Just a little bit.
Ah! All right. Yeah, let go. Yeah, it's like, nah.
Okay, it's looking pretty good. Get your nice little ball going, and we'll put some oil on it.
Okay.
And let it rise. Look, you're having too much fun with
I know,
that
I'm having way too much fun. I don't want to stop playing.
Okay, put a little oil on it and rub it around.
Yeah, I think you should do that. My hands are really dirty.
No, you can go ahead and do it.
Oh, rub it around, like just on the bread?
Just on the dough.
Oh, yes, I get to touch it again.
Yeah, just smooth it around on the dough. And we're gonna wrap it up and let it sit for a few hours.
I know you're gonna miss me.
That's good.
Great. Okay, so how many hours are we gonna let it sit for?
About 2.5, 3 hours.
Okay, so we'll see you in about 2.5, 3 hours. All right, so my bread is ready and I can't wait to get it out of the oven. It smells very good. Oh, look at that loaf. I'm gonna go ahead and turn my oven off. Oh, that is a nice loaf. It's smelling really good. I'm gonna try to at least make this last until tonight because everybody is already looking a bit hungry, so this is how it turned out. So we actually found the piece that we were missing for the bread maker. So it's actually over here. So this is what the bread from the bread maker looks like. This bread out of the bread maker. Gotta be careful because it is hot. We're gonna try to the spoon, just trying to shake it out. Oh no. Oh god. Well, this is a bread from the bread maker, and it didn't want to come out. Well, let's taste these and compare. Alright guys, so I'm back. My bread has cooled down, and I'm going to go ahead and cut into it. So this one was the oven one. Okay, so that's the oven one, and this was a bread machine one, so I'm just gonna... Yeah, so this is the bread machine one, and this is the oven one. So now I'm just going to taste. Guess I'll just... The oven one, definitely, it's not sweet, but it's not savory. It's kind of like just in the middle. So we're gonna try our bread machine bread, and we put some spices in it, so we spiced it up. That's good. That's delicious. I can't wait to have some of that olive oil sauce. That's some good bread. I hope you all enjoyed this episode of Back to the Basics. I hope you all maybe tried to make some homemade bread. If you didn't, it's alright. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please click the like button and subscribe to my channel, and comment down below what you would like to see more of. Thanks for watching. Bye!